So now the heading of the entire unit is population ecology. So what is this population ecology? Okay, you know what is a population, right? And you know what is ecology. So population ecology is the study of the population found in an area, okay, and how they interact with the other populations and with its environment, okay. You know what's a population, and you know that ecology is the study of how organisms interact with their environment, okay. So you just combine these two definitions and you get it is a study of population that we find in one area and how they interact with the different population that are nearby to it and how they react with the environment, okay, that is present in it, that it is present in. So just look at the definition. It is a study of a population found in an area and its interaction with other different population and with the physical environment. Okay, so now we can study population in three ways, all right? We can study its character, we can study its dynamics, and we can study its regulation. Okay, so, how do I say? We talk about character means no just observing. Oh, this girl, she's good character. She's a good girl. She attends class, right? Then what about the girl's dynamics? Oh, she's well spoken. She is very good in English. Those are the dynamics. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, population ecology is studied in three aspects: attributes of a population, that is your population characteristic, population dynamics, and the regulation of population. Okay, how it controls itself, regulation. So if you look at the first one, that is population characteristic, there are various characteristics which are unique to a population as a whole and not to an individual of the population. Okay, so let's say there is okay, let's say in a class, no, let's say in a class you have maybe 30 girls. Okay, out of those 30 girls, one is getting 50%, one is getting 90%, one is getting 100 out of 100, one is getting 40%. So when you talk about population, it doesn't mean that, oh, just because this girl, she got 100 out of 100, this one, doesn't mean that everyone get 100 out of 100. No, you have to look at the average. Okay, so the average of all the students, so you will understand the population of the class, how they perform. Okay, I'm not going to plus and divide, you know how to do average. So this is just an example. Okay, so just because one girl scored 100 out of 100 doesn't mean I will expect 100 from all of you. And just because one girl by mistake she failed doesn't mean I expect all of you to fail. Darishisha and Bharati, they fail. Pura class they will fail. That's not right. No. So you have to study population as a whole. Okay, not just the individual. And those characters are found only in the population. Okay, they are not found in one individual. You have to take those into account, all the members or the different population. Okay. Then the population dynamic. There are various theories to explain population growth, and they fall under dynamics. So remember those growth curve that like this we did in. Remember lag phase, log phase, and then stationary phase. Remember those we will study in population dynamics. Okay, means the science of it all, right? We will understand. Okay, we did this sigmoid curve, we did it what was that, microbiology, no? But other than that, there are many different curves. Okay, there's like this curve, convex, then there's a J, then concave, then a straight line. So many different curves are there that we will study. Okay, then regulation of the population is how the density is, population density we will discuss. Regulation means it's a highly populated, okay, lots of people are there. Is it rare, only few, 3, 4 people are there, right? Okay, so now let's start with the number 1, this one, attribute of a population or population characteristics. Okay, so let's look at the attributes of a population or the population characteristic. Now here there are many characters. Any population, it will have the following factors. So what are those factors? You can see the size of the population. Okay, like India, then China. Okay, we have the 2 largest population economies, right? Then what about England, then USA, right? Then Greenland, right? These population are less and less. So that is what I mean by population size. No, but in terms of ecology, okay, not just humans, but plants and animals also. Then we can look in terms of density, means are they very, very near to each other or are they far apart, right? Density. Then the birth rate and the death rate. Then there are the life tables. I will tell you we will go in detail. Then how they disperse, means how they go from one place to another. Then how it grows, remember those growth curves. Then the ratio of the sex, means the female to the male ratio. Then the age distribution or age structure, that one we will go in detail. And the abiotic and biotic factors, these are the living and non-living factors which play a role in the population. Okay, then I will go one by one. We will have to study them in detail.